Hey gang, I just downloaded the iBook author software that just was announced by Apple today, which allows you to create interactive textbooks, anybody to create interactive textbooks out of existing text, or you could write your own text. So what I did is I took the first story from School Matters, and you'll see here in my bookshelf I have the cover of School Matters textbook now. This is just a proof version, so I'm just going to open that up. There's the textbook. I can start it off with some kind of intro video if I wanted to. And I just move to the next page. There's the introduction. If I tap on the thumbnail here, I can read the introduction to the book, and I can then move along to the next chapter here. If I tap here, I can get the table of contents up again and look at the individual pages that I can move through. So I'm just going to move to this page. You'll recognize the photographs here in a two-column format. Moving to the next page now, there's something new here. I just put this in. It's an interactive graphics. It's got nothing to do with School Matters, but I just put it in. And if I just touch on any of these things, I can zoom in on a particular part of the picture, read some information about it, move over here, and read some more information there. And actually, if I double tap on this, or zoom in, sorry, it'll go full screen, and I can get the information here and zoom in and zoom out and put it back where it came from. If I move over here, you'll see I've embedded a keynote slide presentation. This is about triangulation and how to geolocate in a forest with forest fire towers, which I used in my class about geolocation and related it to geolocating your position using cell phone towers or GPS or Wi-Fi hotspots. So it just goes through that slide presentation, and then you're back out here. Notice I made a couple of highlights here. Built into the software is the ability to highlight a piece of text and make a choice about whether you want to highlight it or make a note or both. So here I'm going to highlight it with a blue thing, and I'm going to make a little note to myself. I'm just going to put some junk in there. And then I'm done. Also, if I come back up to here, I can go to my note section here that I've made. Here are some notes I've made, and I can also do study cards, which is pretty cool. So I can swipe through these study cards and bone up. I can also create a glossary, which I haven't done yet here. I'll just say done there and come back out, come to the table of contents again, and I can browse through the book. And when I'm done, I can go back to my video intro if I want, or I can just close this up, go back to my library, my book folds up, and it puts itself away. So that's a quick introduction to a book I created in about 15 minutes using new free software, and I think it's a real game changer for us.